Good night about those. Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Memphis coming at you live from the West Coast. Yet again, we're going to be looking at the NOCO Genius 10. And you guys are wondering, hey, does this fit on my Harley Davidson? And the answer is no, it does not. This does not, out of the box, fit on a Harley Davidson. You have a SAE connector. This is something that they've made. This is a NOCO connector. I'm not sure what they call it, but this does not fit on your Harley out of the box. You would have to get an adapter, or you could do this. You could also just remove the little pliers and they'll work. Let's just read a couple features here. Recharges most lead, acid, and lithium batteries. I believe the battery tender also does that too. You could also recharge lithium batteries. I have one. I have two of them. I have a DeWalt one and I have your basic battery tender. I have both of those. I just can't find them, so I had to get another one. I have a whole bunch of junk. I have a tool shed, and I don't know where they're at. So I just went ahead and I got this for Black Friday. So I just wanted to kind of share and just unbox it for you guys, in case you guys are out there winterizing your bikes, the winter and everything. Yeah, batteries, they do drain out. I remember my Sportster, I always had that problem. But let's go ahead and read a few features over here. Repair, in the box, charge. I mean, it does everything. It does everything that your battery tender does. But I mean, there's a few benefits with having this. If you have one of those jumpers or a NOCO jumper, charger, whatever you call those things, those portable units, you could probably, I mean, that would work with this. So what's in the box? You have the charger, the interchangeable connector, and you have the battery clamps, and it also has the integrated eyelets. But yeah, let's go ahead and just open this. Put away the knife before I cut myself. And you have a couple other different things here, some other accessories that they're offering. I believe this is the connector you might need, the GC009 from NOCO. This one right here, I'll give you guys a link. They've actually updated this design. This is no longer the design you get. This is the old design. So you have a couple other things in here. Looks pretty cool. Accessories. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you also have your other models that they're advertising. And here's the device itself. Get this out. Is that it? You have some instructions, user guide and warranty, that's also in there. That's the box. And here we have the cables. This is the one that I was mentioning. Like I said, this does not hook up to your Harley Davidson. This connector does not work with the Harley Davidson. This is a different connector. That's not going to fit. Alright, so if you're out there wondering, that's not gonna fit. But you could go ahead and just remove these clamps off of right here. As you can see, you have like a hex key. You can just take those off and then connect this onto your battery. This is 21 inches, a little long. It's up to you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys could just, you know, just stuff the extra wire in there. But yeah, anyways, you have battery clamps with that necessary adapter. That's gonna work with the NOCO quick disconnect. That's pretty much what that looks like right there. So yeah, that works. You could do that. Like I said, you know, hate to repeat myself for the third time, but this will not fit on your Harley. All right, you have it over here. You could do that, or you could buy the adapter like I mentioned. You could do that as well. So yeah, it's pretty solid. They have a lot of protection. There's a lot of rubberized material around the terminals or around the exposed pieces. so you don't have to worry about the shake, the vibration, knocking that stuff off, or you know, the sleeve falling off and then touching other components, or shorting out or anything like that. You also get a wall adapter. That's what this looks like. Oh, and they give you the screws as well. These are self-tapping screws for metal. So if you're looking at putting it on a metal surface, they provide you that. Or you could just go ahead and get yourself like an old anchor system for masonry, something like that, and then just, you know, attach this to your wall. Or you could just put it on whatever surface you want. So that's that. That's a pretty easy install. And then I guess this goes. Could you slide this under? Oh, no, you can't. You would have to. Oh yeah, that snaps in. That's pretty satisfying. That fits in there. And then you would have to latch it or lock it in like so. Just like that. I'm not going to show you guys. Alright, so that's pretty much that. You have different battery modes. You only have one button on here, but I mean that's fine. The battery tender itself, if you guys are familiar, it doesn't have any buttons at all. And you have a few other different notificators or indicators. It's got quite a few different LED lights to notify what's going on. So you can see you could charge 6 volts, 12 volts. Yeah, and then you have a couple indicators for battery health, fully charged, and it blinks you know, orange, it blinks blue if you guys have your old battery tender. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing on that one. It blinks green when it's at 80%, and it's a solid green when it's fully charged. It shuts off. And then you have I think you have like red. It blinks red when it's charging. Blue, it's 80%. This has those same things, but I don't know. You guys leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys know something that I don't know about the NOCO Genius 10? Is that how you pronounce that? I believe Professional Monkey, he recently got one of these. I don't know if he got one of these, but I know he got a NOCO adapter or something with NOCO, because he did change out the this connector. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's heavy, smells good, it smells fresh, it's brand new. There isn't anything else in the box other than this. Looks pretty solid. I'm looking forward to probably changing this out, but that might be for another video. I'll have to disconnect this, of course, and then just apply these to the Harley. And maybe I'll just keep this at 21 inches. It's not too bad. These cables are long too. So if you're somebody that has the bike outside and you're wondering about you know, having that reach, this comes in at here, let me see, it was on the box. So it comes in at 56 inches. Wow, that's 5 feet. That's pretty long. And then you have an additional 2 feet with this, so that's a max of 7 feet that you could, you know, depending on where you park your bike. If you guys have a garage, then you guys don't have to worry about that. 7 feet is sufficient, or you could always connect the an extension cable. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Is this an upgrade worth your money? If you already have the battery tender, I don't think so. I mean, it is what it is. We just hook up the bikes and we just leave it there. It's nothing, you know, like, oh, this thing's gonna charge it so much more faster or anything like that. The battery tender, I've owned that for 5-6 years, and it's still the same one. If I can only find it, I just know I have it. Like I said, I have 2 of them. I have the DeWalt and I have the battery tender. I mean, it has all the same features, kind of like this. I guess if you're, I believe it does charge lithium, but yeah, I mean, I guess maybe if you're looking at adapting the family, the ecosystem of the NOCO, and have that jumper cable, that battery pack that jumps, that could jump up or could jump start your bike, I guess you could probably get into that. The battery tender right now, you're looking at $40. This, however, it's 100. I got it on Black Friday. I got it for 60 bucks. So I don't know. You guys just, you know, share your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have the system? Have you guys already upgraded? Are you guys, you know, happy with the results? I don't know. You guys just stay out there, stay safe. Thanks yet again, and you know, don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.